Previously on Surviving 305.
Sorry, the other day, and what did I do?
You listened.
I listened.
You did.
Because sometimes that's all people need is someone to listen, not to respond, not to give advice, not to get their 2 cents, just to listen. I sat there and I listened.
You did. You did.
Ahmad don't want a relationship. Ahmad wants somebody he can have fun with. I'm not that girl no more. He needs to find somebody he can have fun with.
Money-making move, honey, for the rest of my life because I'm so passionate about dancing. I'm a passionate person just in general, and so it makes me feel good to see people learning from, you know, a legend.
Hit up Jamal, let him come see what I do in the studio when I'm in my element. I feel like I'm gonna ask him to be my manager. Still trying to figure it out. One of the main reasons is because he is connected down here. I'm new out here, so I don't really know much people, and he's somewhat in the same line of work that I do.
Ticket, which is like $500 now.
Thank you.
To come to a doctor's appointment for them to confirm what the hell is happening with you, and we already know.
This ain't the same thing about my mom. She's borderline diabetic, and this is recently. Well, we already knew, but now her legs are starting.
Everything that I need to just close out that chapter. Like, I got a bunch of shit in storage. I ain't seen my moms or my sister in about 6 months. So, I feel like the trip is definitely well needed.
Yo, it's Forbes. 9:55 in the motherfucking morning, niggas drove. It was 19 hours.
Where you gonna be? Watch my moves. Wanna be like me? I'm in my bag and all this dough. I'm in my bag, my money don't fall. They see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah. They see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm all about my bag, yeah, I'm so ignited. So I ain't worried about you hoes you can get from around me. And yeah, I'm living in my truth, ain't nothing fake about me. So if you coming with that beef, you can keep it silent. Cause I ain't gotta worry about it.
So honey, it's feeling very Tony Braxton, 7 whole days and 7 whole nights, but honey, but in months, baby. I am finally, and I do mean finally, shooting my video for Can't Take Me, my very first single. So that's my baby. And people have been saying, we love the song, where's the video? So bitch, here you go.
Gotta keep it.
So we're in Wynwood, and this is the first scene for my video. Baby, let me tell you something. It is early in the morning, honey, and it is hotter than you know what, baby. The thing that's down below. And I'm not really feeling myself right now because I'm like, girl, it's hot, but I have to get this done. Push through, push through.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Can't take me, these hoes can't take me. Fuck niggas, they can't take me. I'm a bad motherfucker, I'm a OG.
What you say? Okay.
Yes,
honey, so we are now at the final set for my video, Can't Take Me. Yes, honey, get the plug. And this is a black box studio, so we're going to do like a ballroom type of setup, but not so ballroom. So it'll be like me and 2 other people judging, and then we're gonna have some contestants come out to, you know, act like they're walking the categories. So we got a sex siren person, honey. Yes. We have face divas in the building. We got some realness girls in the building. Baby, we're about to turn up in the black box, honey. Yes. Check the red phone. So we are done shooting my final scene for Can't Take Me. Baby, I feel like this was my best shot. My energy was different because prior to, it was just like the heat from the first scene, and then the second scene is just I am very pleased with the work that Hollywood has done thus far. I am confident that he is also going to do a stellar job with the editing. I'm just excited to see the full product. Yeah, that's a rap. And that's a motherfucking rap, and that's how you do that on that.
Yeah. Hey, Mel. Getting money. Stand lit in this bitch. Good vibes only. Good vibes. Hot this bitch. Good vibes in this bitch. Get a blue.
So today, your girl is booked. He is decorating, the Lamage Company is decorating for the Powder Puff Ball, sponsored by Pride Lines. And it's a Kiki function. Mind you, I'm part of the Kiki scene. And I also do balloon decorations. Powerpuff Girls. Let me Google their pictures. So it's like a soft blue, a red, and a green. Okay, so this is a 72 count. 72 count red. I'm excited about this. Like, this is one of my gigs that, you know, they paying me, you know, to decorate. This is all a part of the plan of leaving my job and working for myself. How many coming in? Just 4. Oh, this is Lay. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Things, right?
Say it again.
I said 2 things.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
You ain't sent me the address yet?
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I just sent you the flyer to the event for tonight. And that has the address on it. How much is this? Okay. That's red. That comes with 4 and 4.
You go to that event or you just decorating and leaving?
I'm decorating and I'm staying. Cause I gotta get my check.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to stay the whole entire time, but I gotta get my check.
Until you get your check.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be rocking with your big-headed ass. I'm sorry.
You act like that's a problem.
No, it's not. I'm about to get cute, comfortably cute. So I can help but still look cute.
Right. Always gotta be camera ready. Always gotta be, gotta look like something.
Right. Bro, this Ahmad's exercise got me feeling stiff.
Yo, who are you telling? Like, I'm stiff as hell.
I'm about to start stripping.
You about to start stripping?
At this point.
Oh my goodness, who's gonna pay for that?
You said what?
I said, who gonna pay for that?
Nobody pay for me to strip. Everybody.
Everybody gonna pay for you to strip?
Oh, I can't even say that.
I can't say what? Go ahead, say it.
I was about to say something, but we got boundaries.
I'm glad they're starting to be respected.
Cause you ain't see me without clothes fully, so I'm gonna need you to pipe down.
See, it's Siri, play Toxic. This is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem.
Well, you know, I need to find the boundaries between friends because I realize some shit I'll be saying to my friends, like maybe friends shouldn't be saying to friends.
But
I be joking and kidding, like certain shit I really don't be on because I don't fuck my friends.
That's why I said we started off wrong.
We definitely did.
Boy, I will see you in a little bit.
Not the boy. When you tired of this shit.
No, I didn't say that. I'm trying to focus on getting the stuff from my clients so I can get where I need to be.
Okay, I see you there.
All right, bye. Hope you got all of that. I can't make this up. Like, I cannot make this up. What am I getting? Green. That's what I'm looking for. Can't make this shit up.
Bottles getting lit, so we need a little more. While you're hating down, so we getting money, and I know you jealous bitches can't stand it.
Should do something different this time. Maybe a little garland. Maybe like a garland, like a big dramatic balloon arch garland here from the top down. Maybe one over here. They ain't tell me what I can and I do. So I'm just gonna use the powder puff colors. I get there, clearly ain't nothing set up. I get there about 5 o'clock and I call Nick Nack, girl, come pull up. Like, please pull up. Like, I gotta talk. Like, we gotta catch up. Mind you, I don't see Nick Nack all the time. That girl works. I work. I'm booked and busy. She booked and busy. It'd be a lot. But speaking of my car got, the last person that had my Toro, they blew my engine. But no worries, this is going through a long process. Toro is taking care of it, but it's taking forever because how much it costs. So they approved one, sent me the money for this. But now I'm waiting for the rest of the money.
They blew your engine?
Yeah. Little bitch must have been putting her foot in the engine. Blew the engine, honey. But hey, that's...
Blew the engine?
Yes.
Were they visiting or they...
No, just her father. Her father was a young girl. Her father got the car for her and she used it and blew the engine, child. So she must put her foot in that motherfucking thing, okay?
How do you blow an engine?
Girl, I don't know. You don't drive that fast, bitch. You don't like, you're not even supposed to be drag racing in a damn Hyundai. Yeah, okay, exactly.
So I'm getting ready to meet up with Jamal. I am so happy for him. He has a booking, honey. He is decorating, he's organizing, he's doing so much. But today, I'm gonna meet with him at Pride Line so that we can just catch the breeze. It's been a little minute and see what he got going on other than decorating these people's building, honey.
Girl.
Good to see you.
Hey, child, what's going on? Okay.
Decorating, child.
Yes, and this is for the Kiki event?
The Kiki, yeah, the Sissy Punk function.
That's tonight?
Yes.
The Sissy Punk.
The Sissy Punk function.
When that start?
Well, doors open at 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm trying to...
Good work, honey.
Hey, the theme is Powerpuff Girls.
Okay.
So yeah, the Powerpuff
The PPGs.
Yeah.
Them girls.
The Powerpuff Girls, okay?
You need help with anything? Not that I'm gonna help, but you know.
I know you didn't. I know your ass ain't came to help. Like Nick come, mind you, I'm blowing up balloons and making sure everything is all good, whatever. But we have a sit down a moment and we talking or whatever. That's child, my legs is killing me.
I'm like, bitch, take a load.
Oh my leg.
Yeah.
Like I'm on. It was great though, but I'm tired. Like I'm sore. Like. It's like, you know, a night of trade, bitch.
The boot camp.
Yes, the boot camp.
And trade can sometimes be a boot camp too. So you want to do all the day, act like you got real, you know.
Okay.
The real equipment, bitch. Yeah. Like, girl, no, it ain't now, honey. This is a special. You gotta treat her with some care.
My legs hurt. Like, girl, I just feel like I was on a stripper pole all night. Girl, these legs hurt.
Now, you know, some of these girls don't mind. I want to be one of those kind.
No.
Me.
You know, we older fish.
Who, bitch? I don't know how old you is.
Okay.
Still 28.
But after the boot camp, I met up with Venetia and Blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It went.
Oh.
I was talking to Blue and I was a little felt some type of way because, you know, you caught me with all this energy, like, where you at, such and such and such and such. And then I was just like, I didn't acknowledge it at that moment, but then I knew we was meeting up, so I said, you know what, let me address it then.
Yeah.
So when we sat down and I was just like, can you tell me how that conversation went? And like, you know, asking her, I said, because that kind of I felt some type of way that you had that type of energy. And I understand where you came from, but it's like, how can you have that energy and you're in the wrong?
Got it.
Like, I just didn't, I didn't understand that. So I wanted her to
The confusion.
Yeah. I wanted her to tell me, and I was like, I do apologize for how strong I came off on the phone because you have to understand, I was literally just the messenger. It's like how we explained. Me and you were talking.
Yeah.
I was literally just the organizer of people to get where he wanted y'all to be at a certain time. I said, by you going off Blue, that's the wrong person to go off of. Like, it's not good. Now, me and Blue, I felt like it was more just a brush under the rug with her. Okay. Like, she is my friend, and we definitely, like, I'm not taking it from her. Mm-hmm. But I was explaining to her, I was like, I feel like I always get the play Blue and not the serious Blue. So, I thought she had to leave. Like Lay said, I got to go to work. And then Blue was like, oh yeah, I got to be to work at 1 o'clock too. Oh. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well then, we got to wrap this up. And, and then when I go outside, we're all talking about going for drinks and stuff like that. She was like, oh yeah, I can go. I said, girl, don't you got to go to work? I said, don't you got to go to work? She was just like, no, I don't have to be to work today. Like, you don't pay attention. And then Venetia jumped in. She said, nah, friend, you did tell him you had to be to work at 1.
I think I did hear.
Because you was right there, but yeah. Yeah, she was like, nah, we're going to set this one out. We can't, that's not our fight. You told him you had to be to work at 1. So I'm like, I don't know. Okay. I don't know who I'm dealing with. Okay. So like, do you work or do you don't work?
Did she say anything to that when
she didn't get it? It was
clarified that she did say it?
No. It was very...
She didn't say nothing?
No. It was very... it was like a brush under the rug.
You're working... Have you known her for a long time?
I would say 3 years.
Really?
And I met her and Venetia at the same time. We was doing another project. Okay. And that's how I was introduced to Blue.
Is this new behavior or this is like...
No, it's the same. It's her. So that's what I said. It's really her.
Okay.
So I'm kind of... That's what I said. That is my friend, and we're going into this new project together. This is our first time working so closely together.
Oh, okay.
So at the same time, but I will let you like, you know what? Sometimes you just can't do business with your friends.
So what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna handle it so that it doesn't ruin
the whole thing? Right. I'm addressing it as it's coming, as it's happening. Mm-hmm. As of right now, I said it's a to be continued moment, but I just feel like now she kind of knows how I feel and where I stand. So I'll just let her actions, let people and
let it play out.
Yeah, let it play out, and then I will know how to move.
Got it. Act accordingly.
There you go. How was your day though?
Oh Lord. So, what's today? Because bitch, I gotta keep up. Today's Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. Because after Friday, everything is like a blur.
Okay.
Start moving. So yeah, I had my video shoot today.
Oh, how did it go?
Yes, that went good.
Okay.
So, well, it went good, but it was hot. It was hotter than fish grease. It was so hot. Every 2 movements I did, bitch, I broke a sweat out. Like, I sweat so easily. Bitch, if they have a surgery for that, bitch, I need to get surgery. In the hot sun in Wynwood, honey, and literally just breaking the sweat. And mind you, I had on like a little jersey type of shirt.
Okay.
I had on like these little pink, I'm gonna say patent leather like pants.
Oh, no.
That your brother made.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
And they kept falling because I don't know, like the waist measurements, or it felt like the more I sweated, the looser those pants got.
Just sliding off you, girl. It ain't that type of
bitch, it was like oil.
Oh.
So I was pushing through it, but the wardrobe was just not functioning to help me to just get into my full character, because I'm worried about shit falling off.
Well, shit, you're the artist, right? Yes, it has to look right.
Yeah,
it has to look right.
I mean, I pushed through it, and I'm sure we'll get some good footage because I'm good footage fish.
Period. Good footage fish.
Good footage fish, baby. Yes, honey, the GFF, but I'm sure it'll go good. And I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna go through this wardrobe and make sure that it's gonna be cohesive. But it should be good because, like one of the scenes, I'm acting as a judge.
Okay.
Like people are auditioning to be a part of my team. Mm-hmm. Blah 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 blah. So there's a dance scene, so I just gotta make sure for that.
Be ready.
I'm supposed to have like a boxer type of outfit. I just didn't get it yet.
Okay.
I'm working on the procrastinating thing.
One step at a time.
Yes.
One
and so
step
far,
at a time.
There's progress.
Yeah.
I'm not where I need to be.
Yeah.
But there's definitely progress.
One step at a time.
Changing that
one step at a time.
Yes.
But okay, oh my God, when I was buying these balloons, right? I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. I bought his balloons. I'm getting ready to come here. So Lay calls me. And we steady just talking, you know, just regular or whatever. But then he says stuff like, his is like, because he was just like, oh, I need to make some more money. I'm going to just start stripping. I said, oh my God, who's going to see that? Who's going to pay for that, right?
He needs to start stripping.
He's going to say he's going to start stripping.
Why are you whispering, Freeman?
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
I said, ain't nobody going to pay for that. And that's what he's going to say. I said, Jamal, you haven't seen me all the way naked, so you can't hear and say that.
Who said that?
Like,
all the way.
all the way naked. And I said, see.
What was it? Just the bottom zone?
Yeah. Let her know, like, I'm in the store the same day and he said some toxic shit. Like, literally, his toxicity at its best. This is exactly why I be thinking sometimes I can't say certain things to my friends. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, this is where the boundaries play in.
Yeah.
This is why we have boundaries. And I said, see, this is where my confusion comes in with you. I can't make this up. Lead me on type of, I know you like me type of energy. I don't know. So I gotta watch that.
Because he's like, it's almost like a flirtation. Right. And it's like if somebody said, well, you haven't seen me all the way naked, I'm like, is that an invitation to? You understand? So I get it. You don't plan it out.
And I'm trying to disconnect and trying to set boundaries.
Yeah.
But it's the temptation is there.
So Jamal and I are speaking, and you know, it seems like he's been doing really good. But here goes the conversation again about Lay. Like, I thought we had enough of Lay, honey, and enough conversations about Lay, but it seems like my dear friend is still, honey, emotional and hung and tied, honey, when it comes to Lay, honey. I'm gonna call her Layola, baby. I'll tell you what I foresee with this situation, and me tapping into. I foresee this being like a flirtatious thing, and that he will, I'm gonna use the word leverage you when he's in the mood type of thing.
Taking advantage of me? Taking advantage of me? No, I didn't get that. No, nigga, no, I don't see that.
And so you have to decide, do you want to be that girl? But sometimes when you're bored and you're not doing nothing, because it's like, because I've been there like, oh, bitch, I can beat that bitch too. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got nothing to do.
You come on.
Let's play this game. Let's play this out.
That's it. I like her feedback, but now I got to keep my eye open. Like, what do you mean leverage me when you feel like it?
But the challenge does become like if y'all are friends. It's like, which one do you want more? Do you want the friendship? Because you can have both, but it's challenging when it's not, when feelings start to get involved.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's not a clear set where I'm gonna leverage you the way you leverage me.
Exactly.
And bitch, it's gonna be what it's gonna be because I don't really give a fuck or have feelings like that.
Yeah.
But if you know feelings are in, bitch, you gotta cut it. And that's what I get from him. That's the energy that I get.
And bitch, I'm a vulnerable tuna right now, okay?
Gotcha.
Vulnerable tuna, like.
Yeah, and he's younger, so, and his, you know, this, again, I associate behavior to culture, experiences, how people grew up, you know, to kind of predict what a behavior might be.
Right. By the way, he's on his way here.
Okay, cool.
He said he's like, oh, I can come help. And it's that helpful shit. It's that being present.
Well, I really want you to separate those feelings. I want you to. Because he's not going, I'm telling you, he's a younger guy.
Yeah.
It seems like there's just so many mixed emotions. And again, I'm just trying to get through to Jamal and tell him, separate your feelings from Lay. Lay is, you know, a young guy. It's almost like he's trying to soar his world oats, honey, while he's here in Florida. It never should have been a thing anyway, but it just doesn't seem like he's getting it. And this is just fun. Like, this is fun. And he might be like, I'm not serious about my, you know, it's flirting.
Yeah.
Because y'all already obviously went there like a little percent.
Right.
But you really have to be the one to just laugh at it and separate it because mentally he's not there yet. And one thing I'm gonna say about him, when he said to me that he was gonna have you be his manager, he has respect for you. He does. Like, for him, he seems like the type of person, for him to actually select somebody to manage him, that means that he has a trust and a respect for you. But you're gonna have to be the one that really just laugh at his flirts. Like, you have to be that one.
shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
If you like what you see, subscribe to Lamage Company Productions for all the latest updates. You won't be mad.
So today, I'm meeting up with one of my good girls, one of my mentors that I trained back at FIU. Her name is Donna. She is planning a fashion show. And she want, Lamage Company in the mix, baby. So I'm like, you know what? I got a new collection that's just sitting in a closet that I haven't showcased for anybody. So I'm like, you know what? I'm down for this.
I'm home. Oh my gosh.
This one has been too long.
It has. It definitely has been way too long.
How have you been?
I have been roller coaster. A roller coaster.
I have been.
Definitely the roller coaster vibes.
Okay.
Where, you know, like days are good, days are hectic, days are chaotic, days are peaceful. Yeah, the whole thing.
That's what you do when you're running a business, baby.
That part. That part. Every day is different.
Everything's different. Every day is different. It's like one day is not better than the other. When you want to, you thought this was gonna go as planned and it's not.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. That's where you gotta learn how to pivot. Pivoting.
Go
that word itself.
And go the other way. Like, and work and make it happen. Cause I'm hungry as hell.
Same.
So tell me about this opportunity.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to know.
First off, I want to know how you are. How are you? I see you pulling up, you know, like always doing the boss things. I love that for you.
Well, so I'm on this new venture. I started this group of entrepreneurs because I've been here in Miami. You know how long I've been here, girl. We've been working together for a while. When you was in Eclipse and now you done graduated and doing your own damn thing. Like
almost graduate.
Oh.
We're still here.
It's coming. It's coming.
We're still
It's coming. Don't worry about it. It took me a long time to finish it, but once you get done, you're gonna be done. But so I started this group. It's called Surviving 305. So it's this new project that I'm doing where I'm bringing entrepreneurs like myself, people that's go-getters that's living out here in Miami, trying to like make Miami work. This place is expensive, one. I understand when people say this is like crabs in a bucket place because everybody's trying to make it out. But then you got people that's coming here that just want to have fun. It's just nothing but fun. So, and it's ridiculously expensive here. But hey, this is paradise.
Very true.
This is paradise.
Very true.
Like, I'm building the community that I want. Cause I've been looking for like, oh, okay, well, where are my go-getters? Where are the people like how they got in Atlanta? Everybody in Atlanta got a business and they working. They got the same.
That is so true.
They don't have it here.
Bro.
It's
And
not
Atlanta, honestly, I think it's because of I don't know, like for instance, when I went to Atlanta, I met everyone that I met were an entrepreneur. They were doing some type of thing. But compared to here, people kind of already have we have both. We have entrepreneurs and people who already have their lives. You know, like the doctors, the lawyers, people just living on the penthouse, beaches and stuff, where I feel like it makes it a bit harder for us that's trying to grind because we're trying to get a community where that's all that's happening, but everyone's mind is solely somewhere different. So in ATL, it was hard to feel that. It was hard not to feel like you gotta get up and do your shit every fucking day because everyone's on that grind. Like you get up, everybody's doing something else, talking about something, and it's like in the most silent and peaceful way. But you just know. When you get there, you know. Over here.
Not here.
Yeah. Over here.
It's discouraging.
Yeah.
It makes you want to leave Miami.
It does.
But then at the same time, we're in Miami.
Where the magic happens. Like, you gotta make it. Yeah. I feel that.
So, I'm building the community that I want. And I'm like, hey, let's tell our story. And it's not just me. I got a couple people that's like, I got a couple music artists. I got a gym owner. I got a boutique owner. And they're all, so with this whole thing, it's pushing them out there, pushing them out of their comfort zone, but at the same time making them grind because they don't want to look bad. Oh, you said you have this, but you didn't. Where's the product?
Talk about it, right?
Where's the product? So that's what I'm working on.
A group that can still accountable.
Yes. And then we don't. All of us really, we know of each other, but we're not like we hang out every day. So now we're forced to be around, go to this certain event, and we're just gonna see how it all plays out.
Yeah.
I was telling her about this new group that I got, and I was like, you know what? I'll bring the whole cast. We'll sit and mingle because they're artists and they got different things. They got boutiques like for your next fashion show. This could be a good old networking thing. So she is here for it. So Donna, I'm looking forward to this fashion show because Baby Lamonge Company is going to be in the building along with my new circle of friends. Okay, so it's a Sunday. I want to invite the cast. So we just bring the cameras, invite the cast, like make them like feel like special guests because it's about entrepreneurs and all my whole cast is about entrepreneurs. I think this is a perfect time to make a pop-out.
Okay.
For them.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And then it just adds to who you are. And,
let's do it.
You know, you're just adding the whole thing. Thank you. Thank you.
This is not working out.
Hectic. This is going to be very hectic for me because I'm telling you, we ordered a 15-passenger bus. We're in a hotel. We leave Friday and we come back Sunday. Because we're going up there for a ball.
Oh, I see.
So I have the House of Eclipse. I have my house. We were walking on Saturday, and Sunday was supposed to be like, oh, I'm off, bitch. I don't.
LOL. No, we're back to work, baby. We're back to work, baby. We're back to work. LOL.
But I think this will be hot for them.
Okay, that's amazing.
And, we'll say live recording.
And you want to do it before the show or?
No, I'll just bring them to the show.
Oh, to the...
Yeah, like, I'll say, like, this is live recording. We are all going to be there as a cast.
Okay.
We'll sit down. I just ask that you acknowledge us as a cast, you know, Surviving 305, to bring light to the platform, what we're doing with highlighting entrepreneurs.
Of course.
And then that's just it. Like,
okay,
that's the only thing that I ask of you from your event.
Amazing. I'm
going to put the collection into it, so I need to like go home and start sewing like right now.
Okay, amazing. I actually have
You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
So today I am meeting up with Lay. This will be the first time that he and I are actually getting some one-on-one time together. So I'm looking forward, even though we're supposed to be talking about the Surviving 305 track that Jamal dropped in our lap for me, Lay, and Blue to do. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to get to know Lay a little better and just find out what's really up with him and Jamal.
Striving, like it's all just motivation type of like, so
keyword.
Right, so we got to come up with something that motivates somebody, but also lets people know, like, yo, we run this shit. Like,
right, okay.
We're not just doing what everybody else is doing.
Right, okay.
That's what I feel like we should be going.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it, thank you.
For me, I kind of want us to meet up and kind of just jump into it, find a beat, you know, come up with something that's punching, that's hitting. Because when I think of Surviving 305 track, it gotta be something that scream, go get it, you know? So I really hope a lot comes out of it. And also, this is my first time having a one-on-one with Nick Nack.
But yeah, I'm like you, like the motivation, inspiration is one of the angles that I was thinking of also. And then like you, I feel like we need those punchlines too, like the edgy hardness as well, because surviving is really a journey of all different emotions.
And cause me, I can honestly go either way on a beat. I have the dancehall part. If we're trying to go like party uplifting, and I could definitely put in some like rap or some R&B type of rap. If we going for like hood motivation.
Okay.
I like dive into a little bit, see what his headspace is giving, because if I'm gonna be, you know, working with Nick Nack, I want to kind of get a feel and see who I'm dealing with.
And so I came with some lyrics to that, like, I'm just surviving, we just surviving, living in the 305. I'm just surviving, we just surviving, living in the 305, and yeah. Like to that beat.
I'm just surviving,
we just surviving, living in a 305, yeah.
Okay.
But just something inspirational. Obviously, we'll put everything together, and then that can be like the hook, maybe. Yep, even that.
This is giving it.
Yeah. And the lyrics, the hook still goes.
I'm just surviving. We're just surviving.
Surviving.
305.
Living in a 305.
Yeah.
Right, living in a 305. Yeah.
305. 305.
Hey.
You feel me?
And then it go, yeah.
Do you hear that? The trumpets?
Right, and that's the trumpets.
Okay.
Surviving.
Yeah.
Living in a 305.
I said a young boy coming from some stars and some dreams. Trying to build it up, I'm trying to roll out with the team.
And I are talking, and we find some great beats, honey, that I'm so excited for us to just get to work, share them with Blue, and see what she thinks. So I'm ready, honey. But baby, I definitely took this moment to bring up Jamal. I'm looking forward to hearing your EP. And I want to, did you talk about like your journey, like coming from New York to here, meeting Jamal?
So I have not put all of that in there. To find all of that in there, you have to really listen to my music.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to.
You have to really listen to the words.
Yeah.
Because there are a few songs in there that kind of like highlight. If you line up all my songs, you can kind of tell my mode and mood and how I was moving and what I was going through and facing. Yeah. A little piece about me and Jamal's interaction is in there too.
A little piece? Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, sorry. And I've been drinking, so if I seem invasive, I'm not trying to be. But wait a minute, so one thing about me, so I listen to everything.
I could tell. I do as well. When I go quiet, I'm observant.
Yeah, I'm very observant. That's me. So I never, people always, ask like little certain questions about me. I'm an observer. I don't like people, I don't judge people based off of the things, certain things. There's certain pieces, how I understand character, because for me it's important of who I'm collectively working with. You know what I'm saying? I like to know people.
Right.
But you said a little piece about Jamal, but then you had a certain look on your face, and I read into everything.
I had a certain look on my face.
Conversating with Nick Nack, I'm realizing that, okay, you in touch with your spirituality. You know a lot about zodiac signs. You go based off of feels and vibes. And that's what I fucks with. Like, you could tell the energy and the aura of somebody straight off rip.
It's like at this point, I just don't know what to do, because it's like, bro, I don't.
Do you like Jamal?
As a friend, me and Jamal really thrive. I feel like me and Jamal can be very like close friends, to where it's like, I honestly consider Jamal like not yet, but in some type of reference is my family.
I believe that, because you like when, I'm gonna give you an example of how I knew that. And I knew when Saturday we're at the boot camp, because to me everything means something, and behavior is predictable. So when Jamal, I was like, Jamal, let me kind of check you a little bit. You came to his defense. You came to his defense, even though I was like, hey,
because stay
over there.
That's the thing.
But
like,
you came to this, but you seem like to me like a protector of the people that you respect.
Oh,
so I can tell that you
and that's
respect
why
him.
I feel so undervalued and unappreciated when people do me wrong.
Yeah.
Because once I bring you into a certain fold in my life, it's a different level. I do not treat acquaintances like friends, like brothers, like family.
I can tell you respect him a lot.
I do. I came here and I was handling my shit, and to see someone with their head on their shoulders, actually one of the first people I met, because my ex probably would have perceived that he had his head on his shoulders, but he didn't.
It'd be like that.
He didn't. So it's like seeing someone that does have their head on their shoulders, that's grinding, that's doing what they need to, that's a vibe, that's cool to be around. It's just like, that's respect. You know? Like, I don't have that much friends because I'm very picky and choosy who I be around.
Yeah. We vibing out, we having conversations as well. We even getting into a little bit about this whole Jamal situation, you feel me? With him and what Jamal's been telling him, and also like him getting to hear my side of it.
I get it. I really feel like, and we're gonna move on, I feel like Jamal should just appreciate you as a friend.
And I feel like he does.
And who you are.
No, I honestly feel like he does.
The reason why I'm saying that because Jamal has expressed an attraction to you, and I believe that he needs to disconnect from that.
I feel like what happened was just normal.
Yes.
Because when me and Jamal met, we were both being niggas. Yeah. We was both trying to catch a nut, I'm not gonna lie.
In a moment.
In a moment.
Because I feel like, you know, you hear one side, especially a side of somebody who's in their feelings about something. It's never gonna really be a fair point. So as me and him are sitting here talking, we kind of get into it, and he kind of understands where I'm coming from. And I'm fucking with the vibe. He seemed cool.
And that the best thing that he can do is just support you. Disconnect those feelings from whatever that moment was.
That would have been valid. And I'm laughing because I'm sipping and we having a vibe.
Trust me.
So it's not me being an asshole. It's just like, as of recently, I have like developed like a little attraction to someone that he is cool with. I'm not sure what kind of level they on.
I'm about to laugh. We're good, but let me laugh.
Like, and it's just like, at first, I honestly like, yeah, the person is attractive, stuff like that. But upon speaking to them and getting to know a little bit more about them than the outside features, it's like, I vibe with you, like, you know, and I just don't want that to kind of make shit awkward or mixed.
So Lay and I were still talking and finds out, honey, he is talking to a friend of a friend, honey, that's within the circle. Now that's one thing I do not play, honey. If we're all in the same circle, baby, don't do that. So I'm looking at Lay a little sideways.
But it's like, at the end of the day, I can't help certain shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like we all grown at the end of the day.
Yeah. Human
as well.
Human experience. So when you say you were attracted, but now you vibe, meaning like you like them as a friend, or you like them even more now that you got to know them?
I like them even more. At first it was like a physical attraction.
Okay.
Getting to know them, it's like, okay, I can vibe with you. I can get to know you. I can actually probably build with you. But you know, like, this is an ongoing
I read energies,
cycle.
I'm telling you, and I feel me tapping into that part of me, that the gift that God gave me to be able to see.
And I like being around people like
and predict. But after speaking with him, I started to discern some things that could be with him and this other person that we all mutually know. But it would be dependent upon if this person is feeling him the way Lay feels. So hopefully this will get him out of the Jamal zone. Jamal will see him hopefully moving on and be able to just get himself together emotionally. It's like a train wreck, honey. Lucky to have that side. And so that's why I try to talk to Jamal as the person I mentor, as like one of my sons, my kids. And it's not a bad thing. And I've shared with him, I was like, You were meant to be connected with him and in this circle. And I feel like we have a responsibility, he and I, to make sure that we just support you through your new discovery of who you are today.
And that's one thing that, like, I don't know if he understands or sees that. Well, he's probably gonna find out sooner.
Not yet, but he will after this.
But he's really an important factor in.
I've told him.
I met him during me changing in the biggest. Bro, I've been stuck in New York for 23 years.
I already told him this. Well, people don't listen to me until it's too late. I'm telling my shit is real. I'm a real energy reader.
Like, if I was gonna sit there and talk to somebody, I would ask his opinion first before I go do it.
Yeah.
Because I respect him that much. Like, I respect him enough to not. I'm not the type of nigga that ever talk behind somebody's back.
Yeah.
Trust me, if somebody talking about Jamal, you gonna know. And I'm gonna probably stop them right there, like, yo, what are you doing?
And you would. You're real. And this person that you're talking to, I see the sun over it.
Don't say that. I think it's time for you to go. No, do not say that.
Sitting here, he is mentioning, you know, a little bit about, you know, Tauruses and also things that I do realize within myself as far as me being toxic and me being stubborn.
Because the last time I had somebody read or try to like no, do not say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Because are you the type that'll mess it up after you hear something like that?
Not mess it up, but pursue a little harder. Okay. And I've been really holding myself. Okay. The past couple of days, I've been holding. Right. That's what.
Okay, just let it flow like
to the point where it's like if I see something and it's like that caught me off guard, it's like no. Slow down.
I'm to say that because I know Jamal might not be wanting that.
Bro, I had the last person I chose. You doing what I do to people. Like he's sitting here and he kind of got my whole aura and headspace within just us having a conversation. He was assessing me as I was assessing him. So it was kind of shocking to see that, okay, like you quick on your feet.
Cause me, I'm a real ass nigga. I told him straight up. I told him, even though it ain't nothing tangible yet.
Yeah.
I told him.
Yeah. And I like that you understand the position that he's in.
Of course,
it'll be different if you be like, well, you don't have no reason.
If I was to sit here and say fuck his feelings, I would be so fucked up. Right. I wouldn't be honest.
But you didn't say that, you know. So.
Bro, I understand. It's just what I can do from this point is just let you know how I really do feel.
Yeah.
And also keeps, which he has brought this to my attention, is just keep certain boundaries.
Yeah. Yes.
Which is like, it's like, yeah, keep certain boundaries. Also within that, we're friends, but we still learning each other.
Y'all could be a lot more.
Yeah,
but remember, both energies have to be on the same page. Mm-hmm. The vision that you have for you and Jamal could be so powerful, but he has to be on the same. I'm telling you, I know. I see balance. I see that you and these two energies, it's a balance. That he needs you and you need him. I feel like there's a hurting that's happening from one of the energies, and that there's going to be balance and peace and stability brought out of this situation. That's what I see. But we'll leave it at that. We will leave it at that. And we'll just move forward. We'll
that
leave
is
it at that.
hilarious.
Okay? We'll leave it at that. And that there are energies that don't want to see it happen. We'll see what happens with him, Jamal, and now the new person. Everybody has purpose.
Yeah.
And everybody in this moment connecting has purpose. The only way we really survive, is by understanding that. And that's on period.
See, I fucks with you. I fucks.
You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
You're watching Surviving 305. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Guess what, honey? A bitch is back for round 2 of the photo shoot because, you know, the first one I missed because I was dressed, you know, like I was going on a date, honey. on a nice little yacht. But I'm back, honey. I am dressed properly and I am ready to, you know, get my shine on.
You gone. What you want? No, I'm coming in tight. Oh. Go back to right there.
Hey, so I get into the building only to find out that the suit I have on is the same one that Jamal wore, girl, when she had her photo shoot. I knew a bitch fell out of my window. Who's that peeping? Jamal.
Oh, well, look at you.
Hey.
Let me see. How was your shoot?
It was cute.
Oh, look at
Whatever was seen.
this is mine.
The same.
This is the same ho-ho.
I was wondering. Mind you, when I said,
Girl.
it got to me, I was like, this look like
goop. Well, listen. As long as we got it done, honey. Child, I'm gonna put you on the other side of the picture.
Right.
Flip you over.
The same one.
Yes.
Bitch, I'm gay.
The same one.
Bitch, we got good taste.
But let's get into what I saw, even at that ball too. Like, I mean, I felt like, bitch, you sent me an SOS, like, bitch, we gotta catch up. I'm like,
she's doing drag now. So yeah, I caught up with her because I went to, since I didn't make the ball, I went to a birthday party the next day that Duke invited me to. Escada.
Okay.
And Juicy was there and was telling me that, because I was curious, because I saw Magnum post the picture of her.
I saw that.
drag. And so I was wondering, I was like, okay, well, I want to know what category she's walking. And I heard something like sneaker versus sneaker, and she was supposed to walk at the Balenciaga ball, but everyone saw the sneaker and they was like, no. So I don't know, but you know, I usually, well, not usually, I like to have, because she's like, I'm gonna say this is the wrong term, but grandfathered in through Magnum becoming the overall father. You know, so I don't really know much about Juicy, aka now Phelan. I gotta get that right.
Right.
But yeah, I like to have a hand in recruitment and who becomes a part of the brand that I represent. So I'm just hoping that she's a good fit.
Okay.
Hope she's a good fit. So I am the legendary mother of the House of Escada here in the Florida chapter, and Jamal and I, we decided to catch up on all things Escada. And quiet as kept, we're really deciding if we're going to stay with this brand because the brand ain't currently branding without us.
I don't know. I don't know none of them, honestly. I don't know. It's just so much. I like the fact that we see this shift and change, but I don't know how it's coming about. Is it great for the brand?
Right.
Like why Escada?
Marcus left. The promoter Marcus. Escada. The glue bitch.
The glue of Escada.
The glue left, sent me a text and was like, I'm out, I don't agree with the process of how some things was done. Mind you, when I was on the conference call, the leaders conference call, and he was on there and I thought, I was like, you know, bitch, I know how to be shocked subtly. Like I'll smile real quick, like I'll notice something, but I'll play it off. Bitch, I was shocked to see him on the, you know, part of the conference that we were having. And they was like, oh, he's the new overall father. And I'm like, bitch, what? Was that shade? No, that wasn't shade. Girl, it is what it is. So, yeah, we're just trying to decide what we're gonna do and give these people 6 months to give what we need them to give because we're already given what needs to be gave. How you doing? That simple. Because I thought Montreal was running for it, and I heard that Duke may have wanted to be that. Duke. I think I don't know for sure about him, but I know Montreal. I heard.
I'm like, I'm sorry. You said, was that
Duke?
Was he?
Chandra.
Was he even the option? No shade.
What? I don't know, but I know. You know, he's been doing things to demonstrate leadership. So, but Montreal, I thought it literally was going to be him. So I don't know if he didn't want it. I'm curious. I might have to call Montreal.
Yeah, I felt Montreal was the better fit. I did.
He's been a part of the brand
for a very long time.
So I think they were.
He was like my figurehead. Like he was my figurehead. Like when I went to the balls, he always came and got me, make sure I was fine.
Yeah.
Like he was always the person to go to. But I'm curious to know.
I don't know if I'm gonna continue with, I don't know. Like Marcus brought me in.
Yes. I want to say, yeah, because it's this ball this weekend.
Right.
I was about to buy the table as a car.
Oh, you didn't do it? Mind you, Juicy was like, oh, I can buy the table. I said, no, Jamal already took care of it. He was like, really? Because I said, no, it was recent. Like, it was like a really? I didn't see anything about that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
And I was like,
because I just collected all the money now.
Oh, okay. And then,
Yeah, so I had to wait. You know, Sade.
When you do it, let me know and I can send you whatever. But yeah, we need to go ahead and get the table. And this could be the final walk, which means if it is the final walk, what is presented at this ball must be so strong that bitches is beating down the door. So we're pumped, we're excited, you know what I'm saying, to just keep on doing what we're doing and representing for the Hunger Games ball. We're just like getting our looks together and things are about to be so mother freaking lit, baby. Get ready. The Escadas are coming. If this is the final walk.
Okay. Well, I've already.
What are we looking like, bitch? What is our dress? Are we
all black with a pop of color?
Oh, okay, yeah, bitch.
All black, pop of color. So I think wear your black suit. I'm gonna wear mine.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get us feathers.
Okay.
That'll be our pop of color.
Yeah.
That'll be our pop of color.
Okay.
Oh Lord, the pressure.
Listen, the pressure is on. The heat is. I mean, that is until we leave. I mean, are we leaving? I don't know. On this thing, bitch, but it'll all work out. You know, I'm just really just going with the flow with this shit.
Cause your daughters has already said they packed their bags.
They already packed it. I know they are too.
Today is the day, everybody. We're going to Tampa. I got my Kiki house. We got this big old 15-passenger van. We're staying at the Sheraton, and we are traveling up to Tampa for this ball. I live for moments like this, and it is Friday, and we are on our way up. Like, we're traveling up. We got everybody in the back, and we're getting ready for the ball. Mind you, we left a little late. Like, we left late. Like, mind you, getting the truck was a whole fiasco, but we got it. We left late, so basically now the girls are starting to paint their makeup and doing everything inside the truck because we were really about to walk into, we really went to the hotel, changed, and went straight to the ball. Y'all can see we are running behind in the truck. Who we calling the truck, y'all?
The Homobile. No.
Oh, the Homobile, bitch. The Homobile, bitch. Right. Oh, child, we finally got to the hotel, y'all. Like, super cute. We got our hoe shirts H.O.E, baby. Not just straight hoe, but you know. Get into it. So we got our hoe shirts on, so we sitting here ready, and we lap up right in the van. You know, we pull up to the ball. We get to the ball, baby. Nobody was there. Shouts out to my girl Messiah for having a Kiki function, but I mean, it was still cute, and my girl, like my members, they needed to get their exposure within the Kiki scene anyway. So it was great. It was.
is in Tampa, y'all. This is a nice hotel.
It is.
No, y'all missed the pool. Y'all gotta see the pool. So how do you, I mean, where we are with Escada, like, I'm like.
It's just from that first experience of meeting them all and then like seeing how they were just throwing everybody out there. It really threw me. Because if I couldn't walk, you wouldn't be throwing me out there.
You're right. You're right. Like me and Nick Nack, we spoke and we said this could possibly like be our last dance as a house. But the offers are coming in though. For us. So. But I'm excited to even have y'all out here. Like, the hell? How you feeling? I know you're supposed to be debuting.
I'm a yeah. That's kind of crazy to feel. I'm debuting at possibly meeting within the same moment.
That's why I'm like, should he just be 007?
Another drama? Yeah, I'm excited to debut again. A normal one this time.
So the next day was the main function, which was the Hunger Games ball. I'm in the house of Escada, and I have everybody that came with me. They're honorary Escadas right now because we was going in there. We didn't get no fucking table because it was just like, it was a lot going on.
Well, this is mainstream debut. This is mainstream debut.
I know.
This is not.
I'm excited.
This is not like Kiki. I told her.
What she told her?
I said, Mom, do not get drunk. Do not get too crazy.
She was a boy?
Y'all look.
Apple Pay the card on the phone? No, we don't pay. I'm sorry.
I knew she. Yo. Where did she go?
I slept in my fucking alarm. 1 second, I'm trying to see what else they got. She worked last night. You know, Erica Banks was at the club.
See me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's your guy Lamage. You know from the Come Up Miami. I need y'all to subscribe to my new YouTube channel, Lamage Company Productions. I'm about to drop a project, Surviving 305, and I got a whole new circle of people. Like, it's crazy. Like, we got the drama, we got the love, and we got the business. We getting into it. Subscribe. Lamage Company Productions, baby. Is enjoying everything. The venue is everything. When I tell you it had air conditioning, because most balls don't be having air conditioning. The stage, well, the area was nice. The ball started, and they give me a cute little LSS. in all, the Tampa trip was great. I was looking forward to getting back because, bitch, I'm a busy hoe. So mind you, we left Sunday early. I have a fashion show to get to. Donna's fashion show, remember that? That night.
You think I'm so full of it, I think
I'm leaving Tampa whole assing. I'm busy. Like, but I got us back though. I got us back.
You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
If you like what you seen on tonight's episode, like, comment, and subscribe at Lamage Company Productions on YouTube.
It tastes good, don't it? Anything is possible in the world of possibility. Yeah, titty fucking in the backseat, lips on this Draco. Please don't shoot me. Pointed at my choke, kitty and heat. Please come a look.
I'm tired. I done drove back from Tampa and now I'm back. I done dealt with my organization, the House of Eclipse, got them back to where they needed to go. And now I'm dealing with my new circle of friends, my new social group, my new entrepreneur group. I have no voice. Like, I'm tired. But I'm gonna put on a good face for my girl.
Okay, that's fine. I got the dress there, but is it starting on time?
Today is Donna's fashion show, and I'm so excited to be here. Bitch, I done did my hair, my makeup. I'm walking in heels, but you know, it was a little, sturdy. But I'm here for it. I've never been to a fashion show, and I'm ready to see what it's ready to bring. I feel like I already had a shot or two, but I might have to get 3 more in the inside.
This one's already on. Oh my God. 3 hours on that damn highway. 3 hours? Yeah. Oh, that's right, because y'all was out. We just got off the road. Oh my God.
Woo, child, honey. So Jamal, honey, did the Million Man March to Florida, honey. One part of Florida to the next, just to be at the fashion show because I missed the ball. I'm looking forward to seeing him.
Wait on the lane.
Well, all right then. Today's the fashion show. You know, my first fashion show. I've never been to one. So I'm curious about how it's gonna be. I'm gonna meet with the whole cast today. You know, I hope some pretty woman in the fashion show. You know, I'm always looking for that. You know, I'm single, ready to mingle. So let's see what this fashion show got for me.
No, I don't got off the car. Oh my God. This is the gut for the
Well, I was invited by my boy Jamal Lamage to attend a fashion show. And immediately I was all for it. I love fashion. And if anything that can help catalog me boutique, you know I'm down for it.
Volume 400, Living Black Legacies. Only sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of
show is lit as fuck. From their dresses to the dances, the choreography, like this shit is lit. She did her dollar. Like I want to be in a fashion show and I don't even know how to walk. But I could do the dances that they was doing. I could do that. cause this is it.
Coming to the fashion show, I really thought it was gonna be something way more exquisite. You know, I thought it was gonna be something way more top tier. And seeing those male models, I just wasn't impressed. You know, I did a little modeling before, but not like to that stage. So I see that, dang, they doing it like that. It's for sure I can do this.
Is going really dope. The production, the fashion, the music, the models, the energy. The one drink that I had for, yeah, it was lit, baby. It was totally worth going to. And I almost did make it, honey, because you know me, girl.
Thank you so much to my team, my assistant, Amari, my production manager, Genesis. We have my stylist assist, Risha. We also have my photographer, Dude's Style Visuals.
Fashion show is lit. Like, I taught my girl well, like I did. So she ended up not using my collection, which is okay, but she ended up selecting one of the dresses from it, so which is good. She had something that's a better fit. In fashion, that's just how it goes. When you're doing business like this, it just happened that way. But it was all good. She used a dressed up mind. She did me a little shout out, which I was really appreciative of that. So I'm glad that she was just continuing to excel in this business.
It's gonna absolutely long weekend.
You told someone?
Where y'all going? It don't matter.
Wow.
They got this place called Ricky's. It's like 15 minutes from where we know.
Ricky's?
I don't know. I just typed it.
You called my phone when you was on the side of the fucking road.
Yeah, young dough. I'm in my bag and all this dough. I'm in my bag, my money don't fall. They see me shine, they want my glow. They watch my moves, they wanna know. What you gon' do? Where you gon' be? Watch my moves. Wanna be like me? They want my glow. Yeah. They looking for me, I'm up in my bag. Don't work in retail, but I got the racks. I'm schooling these niggas.